How are you?
Hello. I am good. I'm excited I got you in. For some reason, I feel like it's always like difficult joining the live, and then once you're
Yeah,
on it, it's
I've
all
never
good
done
to
this
go.
before, so I didn't know what I was doing.
No, you know what? You did it completely right. So I'm excited. I was just basically telling them about a little bit about your journey and how, you've been with Purpose Athletics for a little over a year now, which is like so crazy how time flies and just like how much progress you've made, not only like physically, but like mentally, emotionally, like all of the things. So let's dive into it. So like, where were you at, like fitness wise, just like in general before
I
starting
mean,
coaching
I've
with
always been
us?
pretty active my whole life, but I had a very unhealthy relationship with fitness and eating. I always was a huge undereater. I would only eat dinner every day. Like, I would just starve myself basically until dinner time. And it really affected my mental health and physical health. I was constantly tired and so anxious that, like, I would like throw up because of how anxious I was because my body wasn't fueled right. And I was never really like consistent with any program per se with fitness. Like, I'd kind of just thought would help me a lot of cardio, which I overdid that, and it made me feel sick and didn't help with the low energy. But Abby like introduced me to macros, which completely changed my life because I figured out that I was under eating by many calories when I started my reverse diet, and she helped me increase my caloric intake in like 3 months to an additional like 800 calories a month, which was really crazy for me. But and she helped me with my weightlifting journey. I have gotten so much stronger, and my mental health is just in a place where it's never been. And my personal job is very physical, and that's helped me with my career as well. So it's been a great journey, and I've come so far and progressed so much all because of Abby's help. And I do not regret utilizing a coach in any way because it has helped me so much, especially when it comes to like reaching goals and all of that kind of stuff.
Oh my gosh. It just like warms my heart. Honestly, like I am so proud of you in like every aspect. And seriously, like, yes, like I gave Kennedy a plan and I like really, obviously curated everything to her, but she put in all the work. Like she really did, honestly, like day in and day out was like so consistent and just like willing to adopt change. And like honestly, like that is, really what's gonna propel someone forward in like their fitness journey. So I mean, what's been like your favorite part, would you say, of your fitness journey, just like the
I
program
like the different
overall?
transitions between like a bulk and a cut, and just learning how different each kind of goal and process and what it takes to reach your goals in different phases. I really liked my bulking phase because I was like, wow, I can eat so much food. And then I went to the gym and I felt so strong. And I mean, I barely gained any weight throughout the process because my metabolism was in a really great place when I started my bulk, and it felt good just to be eating so much and not feel guilty about it because I knew I was in the I was in like the right phase to be eating that much. I was putting in the work, and so my body just transitioned really well when it came to every phase I've gone through with Abby.
Yeah, totally. And honestly, one of my favorite parts of like working with you has just been how like obviously compliant you've been with your protocols, but because of that, we've been able to go through all of these different phases. Like since she started with me, we did what? A reverse diet, and then we did a bulk, and then we just finished our cut, and now we're in another reverse diet. So like I guess like how does it feel to like be on the other end of like going through all of those
Yes,
phases?
I
Like
feel
does
like
it feel amazing?
I'm capable of so much more than I ever thought I was. Like, it was always my goal to like make health and fitness a priority in my life. I just didn't know how, and I didn't know how to take the healthy steps to do it. And so just having Abby like kind of rewire my brain when it comes to like food and how you need to fuel your body or you're never going to see results. Like, food has so much to do with your progress in the gym, um, and just mentally. Like, my biggest thing is how much mentally I've changed. Like, I can't even express how much happier and more confident I am in myself, and it's helped my relationship with my husband and friends and family. And I wouldn't I just I'm kind of speechless to how much that it's changed my life.
Seriously, oh my gosh, you're gonna make me cry. Like this is like why, like I do what I do, and I'm like so happy that we were able to like, find each other. It's like fate to like work with each other and just like get to that point, because I always tell people to like, your fitness journey is like so much more than like just you. Like you're affecting so many people in your life, like you said, like your relationship with your husband and like your family and like so many other people, and even people on my page, like they've probably seen your transformation and been like, that makes me want to like change my life because she's eating food. Her relationship with food is incredible. So like the impact like goes so deep and definitely doesn't go unnoticed. So that is so awesome. So last question. So what would you kind of tell someone who's maybe skeptical about coaching or like doesn't really know like if they should do it or not? Like what would you
I
tell
would
that
say
person?
to honestly take the leap, because I was stuck in a place, and I thought I could do it on my own, but I never saw any progress. And just having someone there to motivate you and to answer your questions and help you along the way, like it will keep you consistent. You have someone to check in with and to make sure you're on the right path and you're reaching your goals. And she is just amazing, and she's been very helpful with my journey, and I couldn't ask for a better coach.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Well, thank you so much for your time today. Honestly, I think that this story is going to reach so many people and hopefully, like, change other people's lives because, ultimately with you, realizing like, I need to make that change. Let's ask for help. Like, that's the first step is like, asking for help and taking that next step and look at where you're at today, like completely changed life in so many different aspects, because I think a lot of times we think fitness and nutrition is just like building that physique, but it's so much more than that. Like of course you've had like a great physique transformation as well, but it's so much more than I kind of think like what it is surface level. So I'm so happy that you could join today to go over everything. But any other like parting thoughts before we leave?
I would just say, like, if you're questioning working with Abby, just do it. Like, even if it's for a couple months, because she has she is so knowledgeable when it comes to everything, and she will definitely help you get the results you're looking for. So I just want to say thank you for all your help and for changing my life and making this a lifestyle for me.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. You are so awesome. I can't wait for everyone to watch this client interview, whatever. You being my first one was a great one to start it out with. So hopefully everyone though has a great day, and I'll chat
Bye.
with
Thank
everyone
you.
later. Bye.